I have developed what I believe is a unique skill set that will bring a lot to the table for any employee that hires me. And I'm going to explain it basically with examples. It even started while I was in college. I was working at a factory and putting myself through school, and I saw something that could be changed because of my experience when I was younger of customizing vans, that they could actually, they had a lot of overspray. I suggested that they wrap this pipe because it was tearing the material up. Make a long story short, I received a financial award for, it was accepted and I received a financial award. Small, but I got one for that suggestion. At, at State Farm, this happened many times. I made many suggestions on a lot of tools. I ended up in a position where I created a lot of applications for the mainframe for programmers that were developing applications. I wrote a lot of tools to help them write their programs, and I made numerous suggestions that I have written documentation that was accepted. But one of them, my favorite ones that I did, is that I suggested that the company would need a tool that let's call it HLQ rename, or high level qualifier rename. I saw that the company would need this because a lot of people were changing from one unit to another. When you change from one unit to another, it required that the high level qualifier be renamed on the MVS system. I suggested that they would need this. They turned down my suggestion this time, and I went to my boss and told him, or asked him, if I write this in my spare time, because I really feel they're going to need it, will it be okay? He said, yes, as long as it doesn't interfere with your other projects, you can write that in your spare time. So I wrote a program with screens and inputs, all the screen things that we had to do, and developed it, but I didn't issue it because it wasn't approved to be issued. About 9 months later, I got a call from the team that I pitched this to, and they said, do you remember talking about high-level qualifier rename? Well, we need that tool. Well, never make a long story short, the tool is already developed. All it had to do is be issued, and it went to work immediately, renaming people's data sets when they moved from one unit to another, renaming their high-level qualifier.